Hi, everybody. I'm Hillary Atkin from the Atkin Report, and I'm absolutely thrilled to welcome the winner of The Voice, Carter Rubin, to this edition of Hillary's Happy Hour. Carter, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, and yourself?
Really good, but my gosh, you just won The Voice. Tell us how that feels.
I'm still in shock, as you might be able to tell. I can't comprehend it yet. I'm still like just soaking everything in. I'm just so grateful and blessed because there are so many incredible talented singers this season, and I'm just so blessed to be on the same stage as them, and it's just the whole thing is just crazy.
It is crazy, but congratulations to you. Both you
Yeah.
and Gwen Stefani made history.
Yes.
Um, my gosh, what was going through your mind as you stood on the stage with Jim Ranger from Team Blake and you were waiting for Carson Daly to announce the big champion of The Voice season 19?
Jim has been like a big brother to me throughout this whole season. So we were so excited to be in the top two together. We were just kind of standing there with the mindset like whatever happens, happens. Like we're close enough that like if the other person won, we'd be just so happy for each other. And then Carson called my name and I just collapsed. I felt like I passed out for a sec. It was insane, the whole thing, the whole night. And I was just so happy to win for Gwen because she's such a phenomenal coach and she definitely deserved her first win.
How did you guys celebrate?
Well, unfortunately, COVID, there wasn't much of a party going on, but after I won, me and Gwen went immediately to the press room where we were interviewed and we like talked about what just happened. We were both like in complete shock and we didn't even know what to do. um, it was just a blessing to have her as my coach for sure.
What is next for you guys? For you and Gwen? I mean, you've worked so closely together.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's definitely not the end for us. She said I could reach out to her anytime I wanted to through the voice. People, I could like reach out to her if I had any questions. She said she'd always be there for me. And I she told me that it's time for me to start writing songs, and I definitely agree. I want to get in the studio, start recording, and once COVID's over, I want to perform in front of live audiences again.
Yeah, that's one of the things that was so different and amazing about this season is none of you had the benefit of a live audience, which I know all performers love that feedback and that energy and that give and take. And so
Yeah.
I'm sure it was even more challenging. But Carter, you had some incredible performances. What were some of your personal favorites?
I think if I had to pick a favorite, I'd probably have to go with Rainbow Connection because Gwen loved it. She was moved to tears and she told me it was perfect. And I just remember feeling so proud of myself after that performance. I wanted to make it very raw and intimate and broken down and just pure. And I felt successful in doing that. And I was just really happy with the way things turned out. And it is the performance that got me to the finale.
Absolutely. I loved your original song Up From Here. I
Thank
feel
you.
like it's definitely an anthem for this moment in time that we're
For
in.
sure.
Let's go up from here, right?
For sure. I think that's a message that everyone could use because there are highs and lows in everyone's life, and 2020 has definitely been a low for a lot of people. I think like we have only one way to go now. Let's just rise up from here and let's you know have have a better year next year.
But there have been some incredibly wonderful moments. We can't lose sight of that.
True.
I want to just segue for a moment. Blake Shelton was on Seth Meyers' Late Show a day or two before the finale, and he predicted that you might win. He was
I
asked,
saw that. I saw that. Oh, I love that guy. He was so happy for me. Like, I saw him after, he was just congratulating me. And I think even though he didn't win, he was happy for Gwen. He said, like, if I had to lose to someone, I'm glad it's you and Gwen. I think he was just happy for his future wife.
It kind of was kept in the family
Right.
that way, you know? I mean, Blake always makes sure everyone knows he's the king of the voice. And now Gwen
Like,
is
felt
the
in the
queen
voice.
of the voice. But
Now she's the queen of the voice.
absolutely, first time.
Yes, for sure.
Well, speaking about family, you come from a musical family, and your brother Jack is a musician, your father, and your grandfather, who is in a huge band, Jay and the Americans. And the song This Magic Moment is going through my mind right now. But tell us about your family and how this is all playing out amongst all of you.
Um, it's all been so amazing. The night I won, I FaceTimed all of them. They were all just screaming, cheering, crying, laughing. They were out of their mind excited for me, and I'm just so grateful to have them as a good support system. They've supported me literally the whole way through this experience, and I'm so grateful. And I know I've said that word a lot, but it's the way I feel, and we're on like a high for sure.
Well, how did you get started in music? Obviously, you had all these influences around you, but let's go back to the Carter Rubin origin story.
Yeah, I have been pretty much singing ever since I could talk. I started taking it more seriously when I was about 7 years old. I sang the national anthem, and that was like the first time I had sung in front of a live audience. And then after that, I've been kind of gigging around Long Island at local theaters and restaurants, and people have told me how I have a really good voice beyond my years, and like I didn't like believe it at first. I thought they were just saying that to be nice, and they were telling me how moving and inspiring I was. I was like, those moments made me who I am today. I feel like I like, okay, this is what I want to do. And I feel like I was slowly becoming the person I wanted to be, an artist, a singer who moves and inspires people. And I think those moments leading up to right now, I think just really shaped me.
So, what is next for you musically and in life?
Um, this is not the end for sure. Like I said before, I'm gonna get in the studio as soon as I can. Some next year, and start writing songs and recording them and putting them out there. And hopefully by next year things are better, and maybe concerts will happen again. Um, I can only hope. And I really want to perform for people again because, like you said, artists feed off of a live audience, and like it gives you them like an adrenaline rush, and like it's been hard not having that. And so I definitely think that's important for a performer. And besides that, I'm kind of taking it day by day. I don't know what exactly is planned, but those are just kind of the things I have in my mind. And I want to just keep making people happy and keep inspiring people to do what makes them happy. And yeah.
Well, you've made so many people happy with just your entire journey on The Voice, and you are the youngest guy ever
That's
to
crazy.
win the crown, which is so exciting. But
Yeah.
I know you still have to be concerned with school. So let's and balancing your career with that. So how is that going to work out? What for the foreseeable future with school?
At the end of the day, I think time management is very important. So I will definitely get all my schoolwork done because you have to have a little bit of normalcy. Um, but I think on my free time, I'm going to dedicate a lot of that to just my craft and what I want to do, which is sing and create music that people will enjoy and be moved by. And that's basically what I want to do, like forever.
Well, Carter, we look forward to it. I want you to promise me seats to concerts that you do, hopefully in the near future. So I
Yes.
want to, this is happy hour. I want to raise a toast to you and
Thank you.
say huge congratulations on this incredible victory and milestone for you. And you're going to go on to do so many other amazing things. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much,
much. I
Carter.
appreciate it. I would toast you, but I don't have a drink, so I'll just pretend.
All right. That's
Thank you.
good. I just so enjoyed being with you. Thank you again, Carter. You're
Oh, no
wonderful.
problem. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.